There was for a higher GC news. Mima Obibia Akwaba. I had the latest hot nkwa era me bramo. Erunti so when subscribe to channel idea but more than say o be subscribe. The way I say o be click the subscribe button, you know. Now wa barely notification, you know. We had this video for be upload, you know. With the first person once ebeka yes video afi ubia na wa like video, you know. Give us a thumbs up na fi share ma wo foforo so na wenye bi hwe na wo hu ensemo a ekoso ewo Ghana be mu hadam afi yembura ye ensemo a ababeto yepno so yetie eye sa report eye sa nkomo ya ababeto ya mu yetie.
Looking at say papa is here mano the month of May November, so because about 3 months to go. Yeah, who GD was a call we letter we.
Why not? GD there esisienya na edruso na se okasa wo ma se ehun consequences nso wo hodom nie ema ede na ma red alert by wa cholete wase be tu kwan indefinitely se o ha na temuda ba o ma so on ede no se sa na tie dia and one of the ways ye betimi de wa ba aga na ni bia ntu kwan ko ho and se be declare wanted ye de what to red alert. Yanya de to red alert. Last year said na make one Monday no. Say once I declare no on the red alert no. There is no way I will bet my back on any international travel. Oh US now kasa wo fro Agyarko UK ya becho. Oh ko France ya becho. Oh free US akọ Guyana ya becho. Just at the moment I be attempt yanya scan your passport to pay it will pop up say Akwa is on the red alert. Immediately on signal security for. Na oma be show oma ba be so ma kwa kwehye baby. Ahankofo. Na fe omone Ghana authorities aiden. Akasa. Na obo angasa nim. Chese etumia edisa alert na chi. Eti no man no. Ade one da ben enye enreji ya.
Enreji ya.
So
within 24 hours.
We actually say me. Say the Amia who say Obeba me. First day na go say atem da babra na ono no ebia no my. Say there was say on twan atemuda. Eye May ya oba. And 19 February, right? Akabaya just say about 9 days na February. Near March, April. May yenya start first May any moment from first May no obeba na oba da fe special prosecutors so ene no e de atwentwe so but when we say special prosecutor office ho no ode unai see wha you are under arrest oh yeah
hey
unya
na kisi your office
unya wura wha ye ka Getrude to say pa
gam
ye nkra wa wuntimi nko ode ye wadwere say o de wo kwa kwasra obi wo keke de padan kanche se bra de bra besra me ne kwasra no wa wuram ya ka gate na tumu akọ waba udru gate na no ha ye nkle o be gina kwasa je se nipa okọ no ho no wati manya na ma na akra wo gate anza so wanya na you be there eti oba na se owura ho so a eno so ho aduama ye different all together.
So bisa.
So no. Eti where did ye wa ma ya hu say me basabre. Special prosecutor say yes. So wa be ya hu say so ba basabre dia and me yi wudin every wanted list no so. Na tab no so a ye behwe wadim. Eti say me etwam na sa wa ma. Oh, pen paper. Yeah, what you say and taking 5 minutes. Or better, dear tomb.
Yeah.
Get declared wanted. I saw it on CNN.
Oh, really?
CNN for Kanwasem.
Hey,
I listened to it on BBC.
Yeah.
Any other. So, what you say? I know the more Eddie Americano. Eh? Sir, I let ya or issue ye. And yet. Tese Ghana media nkwa na eka ho asem CNN eka BBC ka so it should tell you say other you know so
international wires
omo so beka ho asem eti wan kasa wonam ho no mo a ubon se da bi Yade me ntia ponso me nyare. So de tie no. Sa pepepe na ho be yo. Hwe sa di we ya asi. Ono an the pen na banisa a damage no completely.
Very
beyond repairs.
Yeah.
Say why pa international community ben and as international organization ben na obetimi na business. Emfa. Because you do din too high say is that not that man? The most corrupt person and that internet in so.
Yeah.
Eti eba be damage you just like that. And kasade we nka obetima avoid it. Say me hwehwe wo say me ba. Woka o mo alayes no chro say oh wo beba me. Letter na the call say we travel indefinitely no. Adam ko mo chro say oh we too kwan no beba me a. Nka read the letter ma. Can the crowd a fugitive any ade. So na dey no. That is how trust ada say okoko trust or the crowd fugitive na o ka say mo ne nam ha say mo ntia say na je say mo nim ne mo pa kire. Me too kwan me nim da meba. Now say dey. Man in the crowd fugitive onya dey.
Oh, kosan ho yare abantia.
Fugitive say obi a waje bam, obi a wade no ho aka nwura. Ana me bwa. Sa eti brani enhwe. Won pese mra ni ubedi ntino. Oti long ukọ. Eti sa ukọ dia, ana ese se o ma manfo nso hu se wadwane.
Hey.
So,
yeah.
Hwe sa samu ya ye kan nyina no. Ni nyina ne se, look. Ena nana meye eyi kakra. Wonim say SM omutua about 1.3 billion. Ena di ma omo. 1.3 billion.
Just as money is gone out of this country.
Sika GRA no mu ego hodo mo beye. Ehwo adwuma no. Yesi o we mu for money kwatete ho mu assurance say sika be basro ni ade. Sika be basro.
No mo hwe tete ho.
What's the 1.3 billion? Akwakomomu just like that. Anka no betima ye bibia magana. What you said then? Ma ye nka ho asem.
And Nina was under the supervision of Ofori Atta.
Now why? Why? GRA Forson ase.
Yeah.
Bank of Ghana Forson ase. All the financial institutions more reported to the finance ministry. And the minister no na ye ogoro hodum. Wanu na betima ka se we nko ma we nko ene na e kai ka ho. No why yes I ma we nyina awia. Wo si de ma ye hwehwe wo nsemu. Hey. Na dia ye koya na se e bae. Last Monday na meka. Yet one okoko ready ye ka de say a budget. That day o ka bibi me refi quotation na wo mitimo awie.
Bible there. Eh Bible quotation.
Bible quotation wo kan a budget. Wo ready ye na che say nsira bia e beba no. Enya de keto a. Ye de ye ba be ye adwuma kran den. Ye wie ya 58 million ayere free budget no. Ye den na yiraye. Who by parliament bebe approval afi wo toto papa so. Up to now wontimi account for 58 million no ananka de aye amema pillars so aye bibia kamakra na yenwie ya nka Ghana for benya rehye mu se oh yaye na ukokotu samna we na nsuo tamu nkola na mho no wanhwe no obi kokoto mu gra wasaba bewu amana ba be ye
se se mpatai na abem
why just said we had to what say the woman answer questions won't me man answer questions
great yeah
me ba last one what ho one say me ye ka de say sa national service you know
yeah
me offer se bi wo mu ntia na ne kan ye medin nanka benda mitie na bi na me say
yeah Nana B was talking right. That issue no. Is change different approaches.
Na NDC for Nangaza, I don't know better much less we a week is that.
Who say, oh, my very weak, eh?
Unka obenya, Shanyama Posui, Ufsanya no Casa, sir. And I be when they are dating, second one, including Nana B. Sardino. Some officials in our banks, I saw Mutrace or Muprosecutor.
Banks or
Menamikajo.
I see.
Sasi kadi jina call bank. Why the Koko ye free bank? They must investigate and know.
Yeah, hold it there. We'll be expanding more on that. Now, Amankwa, give us, from your intelligence standpoint, as you've operated in the intelligentsia, give us a sense of understanding of when somebody is being declared red alert on you. Amankwa, I kind of figure that this is a very serious situation across airport border points in Nasifo. In the case of Ofori Atta, red alert to that extent. Amankwa, what do you think will be lies the consequences thereof of such a high profile Ofori Atta across the global world, the red alerts?
Okay. Chair, hope to mommy. Last time I missed I know happy FM. When we were doing buccaneering. Anyway,
Okay. Good one.
Anyway, the implications are very simple. Going to airports will be a very difficult problem because your name will flash out, number one. Number two, even your finances, your bank accounts in foreign countries can be open to investigation. To say they are happening to Angola president or Boakye or no. You're seizing the properties in the bank account now. It has happened to a Nigerian ex-minister for energy. No, 400 million pounds he is seizing because they said he bribes. He cannot bribes. And he had no bet me about this Scándal. But over time, you better audit to he seizes Scándal. It happened to a lot of the Russians as well. And there's two sanctions: airport, traveling through airport, potential so you be freeze your bank account, you be freeze your bank account. And it has happened. This is not a new case. It's happened to so many of these corrupt ex-African politicians. It's happened to a lot of them. And 99% of them, they are all corrupt, and they are mechanical natural. They steal public funds. It's a conversion of public funds into private pockets, and this is what's happening. And the unknown case, no, and a special prosecutor also no, we wait to me a year free no so, but our man mayor obey me as I to no subium.
Okay.
It's like a temporary relief. But if you don't do what you said you would do now, he can put it on you again. And to all those who have run away and fled from Ghana, I'm warning them, they should return to Ghana and go and do accounts to Mahama and the new government, or to Ghanaians, really. It's not to Mahama, to Ghanaians. And if they have not done anything untold that, they will be free. But if they are running away from their own shadows, then the country will prosecute them and punish them, which definitely there should be punishment. You cannot go and steal a country's money or abuse a country's money and walk away free. If you, for me, releasing or no, it's just to give him that 2 months period to maybe a system to cool it down, na obey account. If you know account, Papa be obeying today and convince special prosecutor, the investigative agencies. No? But I doubt it. But I hope, sir, the new government is not doing a cosmetic job, because I hope, I'm not saying they are, I hope, because Africa no ana maintain trusted normal and leaders not that. But hopefully this time they will do the right thing by the people. And I'm saying, so the days of corruption and those who want to go into public office and change public money to become private money should stop it. Because internet in our panel, and just 10 years ago, you can do those things and hide. In this modern era, the days of political TV, it's slowly coming to an end. Because the youth, 18 to 35, they realize that, and they are teaching people Europe, Angola President Dos Santos, a Nigerian Minister for Energy, Governor CP. I did your music in those days, it's just slowly coming to an end because of the communication, internet, and he also went to me cry over Zoba or now baby no be a video about him. You know? So you can't hide. These days you can't go and steal public money and hide. That's what the new politicians coming should be aware of. Those who are intending to go into politics to steal public money. should be aware of, and they should put a stop to it. Those days are over.
Amankwa, answer this question and then you hold it there for me. And he said, I'm sure you are listening into Ghana, what is going on. And he said, there's a sporadic defense for Ken Ofori Atta around this time where some lawyers are talking, political activists and analysts. It looks as though when you need people to support but in the days when Ofori Atta was seizing banks, crashing banks, and doing all sorts of haircuts and so on, Charlie, Ghanaians were also crying home. Try to decipher who are these two people in different shades.
Some people will support anything at any time because those people are rented people or they directly benefited from it. It's an allegation and we have to answer questions. This is not even, you haven't been fully indicted and not convicted.
Yeah, correct.
You've been asked to come and answer questions why you spend this. So ask them about $1 million, say, and what could he die? I'm saying, that way $1 million house. Kweku, come and show me how you spent $1 million on this house that I'm looking at.
Exactly.
And then you are trying to avoid it. For me, it's very shady. You start to look a bit funny. Why are you leaving the place? Why are you all of a sudden your sickness doesn't want you to come to Ghana for 2-3 months? I find it very shady. You understand? Because your sickness, you go. Actually, special prosecutor and as or Casabra reactivate and this goes as a warning to everybody involved. No more Casa against no there. Most of them are rented lawyers. Now that lawyer the obetini kura kunipa and so which have the car or court but the evidence will be showing in court unless you've also got a corrupt judge who will then pursue miscarriage of justice. And but if the judge is fair and he has integrity, the evidence will show. And see, those who are talking for no, I think you should just totally ignore them. They are just rented and they've been rented to talk.
Good.
Because maybe they got paid for it. You never know. You have to be very careful.
Great. Hold it there for me. I'll come to you shortly. This is very strange. Just say, that's the red alert itself. And then Shenipa asare ubi radio airwaves listening now. People are running in defense for Kennedy Ofori Atta and taking it from Bibi Amankwa Ekana say Yemfa some no crown to two us a bonnet 1, 2, 3 near co prosecutor. But you see be in some way Kakriano. Nipa sore say gidi. Into a dark Kennedy Ofori Atta be see memoano. I shall not trade BBC. I
say, politics no more. So on the because I have for now sorry Omujram and MP before. MP
a lawyer for Bisu
MP before I'm go Jina Hose Papa we Peno Akufo Addo Pamono we ye de Kikank Sense Munina and the Moana Musejina Ho and the Papa we are say and no Mangola school and no my saying the Kaika. A politics no more. So on the hey Mokaso, one castle, he will be prosecuted. That is the bottom line.
Yeah.
What you say? And you Casana or Becasano, and the Bema or Majai the prosecution. Because you Janis idea, nature say, Ababe ye BBT say, Secretary, where you will no corner, we are we no corner in the Gaiga. Tama Akufo Addo, a buying a year Yave who knew all your man say, where there's a politician, Muninamu Yabaho. But Mahama is showing leadership. What you say?
Yeah.
What's it no? Look. Was say everybody will account for his stewardship.
Yeah.
It is stewardship now. What does it say we account for? No? I don't know. Enyandru baby ao. Afenyo I didn't start you. Dipa ba kupe. Edin na babeto hono mo ayese. Sa dipa no emra na oma meden. Oma me yi nsemano. Ana monizu brimu. Hey. Moja butro, from what I know, what I'm hearing. Any day guy hono. Look, what do Munya butre? I don't make because a month for a beba ababe answer questions so enya de ketwa so ne tie no enya de ketwa etu omunya botre boko eni ade because edura na me bisa obi we a full soldier oba ya ma ohu adwuma ya ma obi anye komo dew ana ote ho obi anya ne ho tam o so yare wakotra broche sa no ho yare wo yare akre ne kekura wontimi nkobi wote ho no mo yeden e defend you should think. You should think. So, you should think. It's your mom, they can do it. Look, some go for year different year, Babijana Haka say a pegana year. How do you want Canada? Dear Pana Ghana, what I say? Who pegana year, dear, or Bia, what you should account for? Eh? And ye constitution them to cross in the idea Akufo Addo and Gaza so much man back and for so many things.
3 years from now.
What I say? But we are Kwaku you and the Gaga home. Or do say Hapte ye and what you know our money GCG. As you so answer questions. Nianya say better kwadimu. You was sitting presidents in some jurisdictions. Ye chiwomu. We're sitting president who?
Yeah.
Ni arrest no.
South Korea. And many places.
Yeah, well, president just say ya put two of one under proper scrutiny. Ya question womo any ade. That a minister. What nasi? Ashama yisika semwa say. Washama kam many yen. Miyama hudo. Da brabe answer question. What's it there? Eti media the American ni said special prosecutor should be given say we NDC ni no be can OSP asem na do anu tumu kabiti OSP na say one kasa no ompe monkanko.
Yeah, Shadi, there's something I cannot confirm. It's just happening. But we are reading something on Ghana Web, and producers, check this for us. We are reading something from Ghana Web. You said the chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Asante Bediatuo. This is an allegation, big one. Say, or call it for the dissolution of OSP's office and then something. Should this? Do you foresee say Bibia Koswa? Special prosecutor one year no
menim near working but in interview
check your Ghana Web me I doubt that this is
interview be me no be no so spin grad won to me who any ade look do you expect this over ka say obekunkum ni pana what would you
yeah
me tie na am so oh yeah he's being sarcastic so you know ati OSP obi ani obetima dissolve na ye ka dey say the office
now.
What I expect, and they say, President Mahama should go further. Take all the laws now fight corruption, compress them together. Now you have one office. I'll be dealing with corruption. I have a man of prosecutorial powers, one derived from the Attorney General.
Oh, Samum.
OSP hui. One kasa entimin prosecute just say waje powers from Attorney General. But say obey investigate obey issue red alert in the guy ka there I don't know nya Attorney General but so decide say sadie we case we me person be prosecutor on the Attorney General never mouth sa 2 minu no what media ye just had the near tifri ho na say enya Attorney General never my advice. Say, we young prosecutor, we my young prosecutor. I can tell you, say, you be move a step ahead of what we are in today. So, you know, at 21 cutting in a boom, a shrine of Hifa, Yoko, Deben, ya compressing in a, you say, okay, anti corruption. And now we anti-corruptions are, maybe among friends are, but say, OSP no number maintain you, say, you, that just say, ya who say, a ba anything corruption.
Okay.
So eti we hear the services of CID or known the better director say CID for munkonko say mame munkonko say mame or decide this or court yes straight away or they court now would immediate me say you see Uvado yeah the begin for political issue yeah just to say oh me cry ma me office of the special prosecutor ba me fight corruption what didn't buy in the cocoa season mo na mo hye law so o mo hye law so no o mo hye da na o mo di hye mu say OSP say oba prosecutor yes o kwaje powers free attorney general I didn't know the hye mu sir because onim say kwan bia so obetima nya ne ministers ni bi it is what na say near prosecuting minister ade na ato no
yeah
and there kokoje wo honum attorney general
through the attorney general they can manipulate
or a cabinet minister
yeah
the yogo cabinet minister you say hey wakoko you say die ba be attorney general advise say go and prosecute
so then it comes to reaffirm the friction caused between Godfrey Dame and the time prosecutor didn't send me break on him anya adwuma
me say deliberate you say who better no prosecute.
So do you now expect that John Mahama so to me the phase operations of OSP?
But no dear, I better take it time to work on the laws. Laws never was say super majority. But media me two aben if we say moma OSP the free hands to operate.
Okay.
Onya former ministers on dealing with, onya current ministers on dealing with. Moma the free hands just to operate. E basa na ye betima koye ni mu kakra. So on ye no. Because see anya ni sa na tra hodo mu anya look there was an institution bi ana menya lie nyama no mo ye. That was 2022 or 2022.
I see.
And I'm from Manasi Azure. And I'm saying confident. Go here. This, that is happening. Okoye so onya yinu pepe de beto abontin.
I see.
Anye national service asem na make another institution.
Yeah.
I told him say ye reports are being any.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people are telling me so go. Say my brother I thank you. O to one more na a year revelation look me say yama ahodo egu abonti wo ho.
Nyasam ketwa.
Say aban yi kase wo hwa. Say why your grandpa when your time grad or the GDO?
Yeah, a bit so some elements be within this government here so seek alliance out there. Have you picked that suspicion?
Oh, sir, well at the end we say na for. Ye nemu nkrofo a wo mu huhu wo mu e pa chaw ni ne kekakeka ho. Wo mu a wo mu o dem ngo gase wo mu tieska ni abeka se for evidence bra. For evidence bra. E tell dem ye free. But wo mu pa chaw ana ye nuanom ye say ni ne kekaka. Look. O china wuni ho a wo koka je se ye nua abeka se gara away. Deal with the issue. Deal with it. What how a man for a shedder aside for this country? I am telling you, there are some specifics. Last year, I make it cabina or man for you, and my hatred for these people. I didn't hatred. What honum nasa udiganeska? Now make a hatred benewum. Hatred ben anywum. So on yet no. Eti media may I will say the administration of John Dramani Mahama should be able to deal with these issues once and for all. And yes, look, the hopes of Ghanaians.
Yeah.
And this administration said they would deal with this cards and crooks and so mu failure. So mu failure. Hey.
Yeah, Obi kase quickly na menko na mangwa. So Obi say if John Dramani Mahama's government fail, a recipe for a disaster, possibility of military coup.
Military coup de engine free. But
failure. There's a politician failure. Disappointing.
Of failure. Ghana for better than mo chairman. On there as am no cry ba kope.
I see.
So failure. Na dey ntina we mo wi baza no. That failure.
But then Obi Subaka said, Obi say, hey, into a NDC, ye besan ko MPP bioma na this dichotomy way hangs on the minds of people.
That one there, Obi be say Drew Honuma.
Until the last resort, call the military
but quite, no, military there. Nobody should pray for it. Kwaku, I am telling you.
The sentiments of people.
But in 80s, you know, the way ya soldier for you sue me for operations. Or muba baby and your war na father police ni ya bani a so me mu young boy medium mochi you drew dance so ani a mouse so near to ceiling so hwehwe ho bibia ho bia na wo de ba hey
yo
me na me ka cho ye twe mark ba ni ye twe ayi wo si gi bibia me so me ni mu hwe ana me yi basa
hey
so on ye me say ohun bida ne krofo a ye bo wo mu military rule, nobody should pray for it. And Ghana is not ready for that. That one there, hey, what there, almost on bedi si kenyi na ye den kra na. Omye, say ye nya kwan kasa. E den ye ti ha ye kasa. Ye sorry e beko. Ma military room ra. Na twe so betima be kra no. Ba you so go west how.
Yo,
obetima ba studio a. Aba be kasa.
I come in some.
Hey, Eka, Ufri, ya veti po, ya do go. Military regime, we should not. Military for ye no money. Ye, and me call ye can't say Jubilee House. Me raho, who military for the miss yes. Bibia, what would you tell me? Sape pepe this year, Jumano. Wamunja, a Jumasis or Moye, any day. And o kwa kofa etuo se okwa kwa edan debio omo moye bi osro no ntimi fa ho nkototo omo omo no de omo line bi o ti ase na Ghana so de ye hye omo ntam all the francophone countries
ye hye
omo ntam ba ko pe so on e jam etu kokwa ekula support no kwa kofa free ba who nya the support. Great. The public support will not be there, the international community support will not be there. No Ghanaian should dream about military taking over this country.
Good.
On the a protest said so a time should come because a Ghana democracy at the 200 years. Satam ni entiase by a maya nana no because a Ghana democracy at the 200. That is what we should pray for.
That's what we should pray for. Very, very, very instructive and thought provoking. Yeah. Let's first our question will be to me attempt to watch and say dear pan yen in order say political office no any more because you see I who obia person real politics because it is the money making avenue. DNA SCAS to make the office political office unattractive, but rather no, it must be seen to be that of public service and public service alone.
Africa no Ofori Atta we say lawyer for kasa I have for kasa ni ade no ebe den ade am making no unattractive.
It's so sad.
Kennedy Ofori Atta ba be finance minister 7 years wanya no ho tam ade ti no obi so impress over be finance minister so on yet now let me give you the example of Germany. Me go group will be Taxpayers League Ghana.
Okay.
We talk about tax, we fight corruption, and this time inactive kakra. First na now every 4 years ibiano near call word conference.
I see.
No, every 2 years near call word conference. Now a hodum you call Germany. You hodunu Berlin. Na country bia Emma Nay. Or Muma me kwan Emma Mekasai. And I make us about the corruption in Ghana.
Yeah.
Send ye a year so attractive and all that.
Yeah.
Yaman for your Mudiano. Almost say, who said corruption was system no. Or mu take a bold decision. Say they are going to deal with it. What were they saying? And capital punishment see actually be cool and I say bibisa. So but omuma media no the powers to deal with it.
Oh, sir.
Anna ye chiwon so the way ye be strepo naked no. One kasa no wonam society no kra na wonya yi.
Ahoto ni mo.
Within a space of 9 years. 9 years minimum. Was it Oko Germany? Corruption. What it to total or musha say no one says no a less than 1%.
Very significant.
Less than 1%. Look, in Europe, say yes, say Ofori Atta so and so. Those days almost a mom penny. Cut the next morning, who headline no attempt penny paper, no resign. Because when him so one resign, media no be reading na more much. I say one year, the bush you are phone in our crowd collapse. Yeah, no resign.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I am conversant with Europe. Said ye or motie. Will be wasam a people moi sharp. No resign. The next moment no resign. That's what Ghana has say. The panel a riesika yahupa you would yacho facika brano. Or because on yida. So
Andy what Amankwana fi yemraus na rapper. Amankwa, what's main come? Great. Now I asked you a question earlier before your line went off.
It's a question, no.
Great one. Great, great. So my answer, try to give us a thought of that.
No, number one, you have to pass laws. I agree with Okujo about Blackpa. Australians passing specific laws to address specific problems.
Okay.
I know Okujo Blackpa, no law no passing, no Australian law no. It was very interesting. Australia no public officer or public appointed or politically exposed people to buy state land. A specific law to address a specific problem. So what you see?
Yeah.
And also, leadership also no. There should be about sacrifice.
Okay.
No benefit. The country, all they do with their leaders is benefit. There's no sacrifice. So, and then I need to also go hospital abroad, you know. Can an ordinary Ghanaian go to hospital abroad? And our leadership is so bad, or seeming this salary. If you have catch us on this salary now, I'm very wary of that individual. I don't want this salary. Unless you have ulterior motive, that you are going to make so much money out of the public finance. That's why you don't want a salary. You take religion out of your politics. Religion is the laziest way of thinking. I mean, a finance minister coming to give me my budget for the year. So as a citizen, I know how to live my life and budget and plan. You are quoting Bible. I mean, what kind of culture is this? Number 3, you appoint you as minister. Kweku Annan job what a TV radio station. Do you take your wife and kids to the place?
Not at all.
To be better?
Not at all.
How do you accept this type of culture? It's a job. So when your job, you know, not say one person no family cause celebrating normal. That's fine. That's your private life. These are all symptoms of corruption. Why are we family and you are looking for a job as a minister? President appoint you say minister. The family and family members go and get the job and come and enjoy with your family. This is another thing. And that problem also say, I agree with Damilo. You have a specific laws. If you are a politically exposed person, just like what Hopeson can, and there's allegation against you against corruption, it will lead to you having to resign.
Yeah.
If that becomes a sacrifice.
Yeah.
You have to resign immediately. If you want your normal, we'll be a little bit extra careful.
Good one there. Because
this can lead to straightforward resign.
Yeah.
Until the case is investigated, reinstated.
Good one. Yeah, face you, mommy, because of time in it now, because this is a developing story, definitely a bebaso. Okay. Your time no assunti na your best abaso. So honey do the business. Now Hopeson, be wrap up my in one. Yeah.
Like say among catch no kujeto it's been specific. Say pen law.
That's right.
Near the ebia we are politically exposed.
Say ya be CBA also can as far as special prosecutor Henry.
That's right. Say ebia won't mean to state land near the other. No, I disagree a bit. Me Scándal de Kwaku state land me nya be nkonko to be. But say obi a politically exposed. Na say ye ton asase no $1 million. Na obenya $1 million akwa akoto a there's nothing wrong.
No benya no he.
Na ne ha dwene ne say obi ton $1 million no near the amount of 42,000 cedis. And no and the ye problem. Let us say a new $10,000 in.
Yeah.
And no the ye problem. Na say ebe equal ye say oh ade we say net here is for all Ghanaians. Now politically exposed person won't mean to. Na China for Babetoto. No mudi agu ha say. Na Nigeria for Babetoto.
The highest bidder.
And then, look, when you go to East Legon, most of the splash buildings you see belongs to Nigerians. And you investment. But at the Ghana needs Unyamia, Sankeye. But say, Ebia, Uwa Bemu, Uye politician, Unya Bemu. And when you sika. Anna de akwakoto a land ya or mutoyi. Yes, 1 acre $5 million. Ghana one kasa unia bemu. Why $5 million de akwakoto? I don't see anything wrong.
Yeah.
But where you are in government, now our mind no airborne hooker. No best affair Japan so cheap. And then I am against that.
Good.
So on it, eti ya bestre be say abanyi enjire no ho.
Yeah.
Ghana for ewo gidie wa ban yi mu enkrofo na ya list ama mu nyina mu make sure ne orafo aye ne individuals abeka kire mu obibia koye bia no some form of evidence attach eti mu hwe se mu ndi Ghana for enwam da me menim mi wo gidie Saban we wonder e was ade no ho it will be recover bibia ayira e de amayen enkrofo mode nyame sem e kata omonim edidi Ghana sika esese e gisa sika ni nyina na yefa so hu de once President Mahama onyam present budget bibia happens abring na Akufo Addo anamwa
sure
a word to a wise.
Yo, waiting for winning and somewhere about it. Yep, so because so when you subscribe to channel idea, Bomodia say over subscribe. Now feel well like video and give us a thumbs up. Now share my or for so now when you be here now and somewhere so Ghana Memohanum. Also bet me otchere wadwin afaye and somewhere in your comment box in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.